It's the first of its kind, and it's opening on Saturday. You've heard of wine and beer, but what about mead?
I have not heard about mead until DeMarcus introduced this to us. And luckily we've got Adam and Brian here to tell us all about the Wandering Bard Meadery.
Yes.
In Mauldin. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Tell me what this means.
So a meadery, I'm sure you've heard of breweries and wineries. So
Yep.
a meadery is a fermented beverage, but the primary sugar in it is honey as opposed to grapes or grains.
Does that make it better?
I think it does. Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
can we get my honey? It's got honey.
And I've actually experienced it in New England, like up in Boston, and you guys said that's kind of where they're prevalent, so it's really unique to have one. We think this is the first one in South Carolina.
Yeah, there's other meads that have shown up around South Carolina, but we're the first meadery that solely makes mead.
And it's usually sweeter, and we were talking about this, but you guys have kind of taken a little twist on it.
Yeah, we try not to be too sweet. There's enough sweet meads on the market, so we really try to keep ours around a medium sweet is what we like to think it. And maybe even drier in some cases.
So if it was up to you, it'd be hot, right? You would be throwing in those Carolina Reapers.
Eventually I would love to throw some peppers in some of these.
You guys have some big plans, but the grand opening is tomorrow, and we're taking a look at some of the pictures, some of the video. Take us through some of the different flavors we may be able to experience. I saw a peach, and you guys get crazy kind of with some of the flavors in here too.
I feel like I saw a pumpkin.
So we've got we have our perennial series, which are going to be stuff that every day of the year you can get that on a regular basis. You know, cherry, blueberry, some of the standard ones are traditional. We've got a tea series that we're doing that we're in the South. Everybody loves tea.
That tea.
So we've got a couple of really nice. We've got a nice blood orange and a nice peach tea that we'll have ready. And then we also are doing kind of seasonal or special ones. We've got a pumpkin spice that we'll be selling tomorrow.
Gotta have the pumpkin spice.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we've got our oak barrel here, so we're also doing oaked meads as well, and that has been a real hit.
I bet that changes the whole flavor profile of it too. So what type of person would you guys think would be enjoying mead? Maybe they've never heard of it, never tried it. Are they more of a wine drinker, beer drinker, or is this kind of like a whole different ball game?
It's both really. I mean, so we've been finding that both wine drinkers and beer drinkers have been enjoying meads. I myself am not much of either, but I actually enjoy our meads a lot.
Right.
But it's not as heavy as a beer, and it's not maybe as sweet or as dry as a wine can be.
So really anyone can get an enjoyment out of it. So tomorrow is the big grand opening that you're having at the facility in Mauldin, and there's going to be food out there, there's going to be music as well. What time does it start?
It's going to start at 5 tomorrow and run into the night. 5 to 9 is what we say, but you know.
Is it a ticketed event, or do you just show up?
It is not, just kind of show up. We've got, wristbands and tickets and stuff there for sale. We're selling bottles, we're selling pours.
Gift baskets as well. For some people.
Yeah, we've got food there. There's a pizzeria right in the same block that we're in, Tada's Pizzeria. They'll be serving food.
Thank you for introducing it. I mean, he seriously has been talking about it for forever.
Really
this is new to me. I'm super excited for you guys.
And Lucky Pup Rescue, they're going to be out there as well, adopting some animals.
Yep, they'll have puppies there to play with, and hopefully for people to adopt.
Mead and puppies and food. What else do you want? And we want to point out too that people won't be able to buy after tomorrow's event. They will have to buy it at 3 locations here locally. They won't be able to go to the meadery and buy it.
Yeah, we're not a retail location. We're shopping around, and we're in 3 locations now. We're hoping to get in a few more soon.
And name those real quick.
Currently in Rail Line Brewing in Simpsonville, Crafted Beer Store in Simpsonville, and Greenville Beer Exchange in downtown Greenville. And there is also at Shoeless Brewing on Augusta, there is a collaboration beer that we did there, which is a braggot, which is actually a mead beer mix.
There you go. Thank you guys so much.
Good luck with everything. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right.